Hi Cricketers, welcome to my channel. My name is Kerri. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how you can make money working from home by starting your own vinyl business. I started my own business back in 2018 with a Cricut Explore Air 2. I actually stopped running my vinyl business back in 2020 when COVID first happened and shut down the world. In 2020, I was 2 years into my business, it was getting going, I was making more sales, and I really needed some time away from my kids to work on orders. So I had put both of my kids in preschool so that I would have some time to work on all these orders. And no sooner after I got them both in school, the school shut down. I then had to homeschool my kids and go back to staying up all night after they went to bed working on orders. I got burned out really fast doing this. So in 2020, I closed my Cricut business and I started my own YouTube channel called Cricketer, which is what you're watching now. I've been sharing videos on it for the last 2 years, and all of the videos that I share are about my experience running my own Cricut business. I don't mind sharing all of my best-selling Cricut projects with you because I'm not actually running my own Cricut business anymore. I also kept track of all of my business data on an Excel spreadsheet. So I kept track of what I sold, how much money I sold it for, who it was sold to, how they paid, and I've got over 100 videos on my channel talking about my experience running my own Cricut business. I wanted to be different than all of the other Cricut YouTubers who are just simply teaching tutorials and how to make things. I decided that I wanted to share all of my best-selling Cricut projects, all of my business tips, secrets, hacks, tricks, everything that I've learned throughout my experience, how you can make money with a Cricut machine, where to get the best blanks, where to get the best fonts, designs, graphics, how to run your business legally. There's so much valuable information on this channel for anybody who is interested in learning how you can make money working from home with your Cricut machine. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just comment below, tell me more. If I get enough people commenting, tell me more, then I will tell you all about how much money I made during my 9th month in business. So if you want to keep seeing more videos like this, make sure you have liked this video, subscribed to my channel, and turned on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my new content. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe. All it does is tell YouTube that you like this channel and you want to see more content like it. So thank you to everyone who watches my videos and engages with my channel. It really helps my new small business on YouTube grow. Let's move over to my Excel spreadsheet so I can show you exactly what I sold during my 8th month in business. This should help give you guys some project ideas and inspiration on things that you could make or sell with your small business. The first 2 things that I sold that month were birth announcement elephants. If you're a returning viewer on my channel, this probably doesn't surprise you because I talk about birth announcement elephants all the time. They are one of my top sellers. I made so much money selling them. I love selling birth announcement elephants because you can sell them all year round because babies aren't just born in the spring or the fall, they're born every single day of the year. This makes personalized birth announcement elephants the perfect project to sell in your store with your vinyl business. I always tried to have a handful of items that I sold all the time that didn't change, and then I would also incorporate new seasonal projects throughout the year that corresponded with whatever holiday or special occasion was coming up. This is what those birth announcement elephants looked like. I also have a tutorial on my YouTube channel showing you how to make them yourself. The third thing that I sold that month was a pair of naughty Valentine's Day underwear. Personalized boxers were my best-selling Valentine's Day gift. You have to have a good sense of humor if you're going to sell them. If you're easily offended, I'm sorry if this project offends you. Just know that there's a lot of people out there who aren't offended, who love them, and are happy to buy them. I think that these boxers are hilarious, and they sold really well with my small business. Basically, I would buy a pack of boxers. I always tried to get solid colors, and then I would put funny sayings on them. If you want to learn how to make this Cricut project, I also have a tutorial on my channel on how to make them. So the personalized boxers sold really good at Valentine's Day. Right now, when I'm filming this video, it's January, so Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So making these boxers for Valentine's Day is a great idea if you're trying to make some extra money with your machine. After the boxers, I sold 5 more birth announcement elephants. I told you these things sell really good. You'll notice in my Excel spreadsheet that some of the birth announcement elephants are $25 and some of them are $30. I always sold the gray birth announcement elephants for $25 and the pink ones for $30. And then shipping was $5. So that's why the prices are a little bit different depending on if it was a pink or gray or needed shipping. Next on my list is a lantern. I loved selling these lanterns because they are a beautiful project to customize and personalize with your Cricut machine. One of the reasons that I love the birth announcement elephants so much is because people are being born every single day. And on the flip side, while it's sad, people are also dying every day. So I thought it was a great idea to sell birth announcement gifts and memorial gifts in my store because those are occasions that happen on a daily basis and not just once a year like Christmas. I started making a tutorial on my YouTube channel just going over how to get started making these lanterns with the design. I show how to take a photo and then convert it into an SVG so that you can transfer it onto the glass. I will leave links to all of these relevant tutorials down below in the video description so you can find them easily. I sold a whole lot of these lanterns and I really like this project because you can charge a lot more than the blank because what people are really paying for is your skill. In learning how to convert a photo like this to be put on the glass is not something that you can find at a Walmart or Target or anywhere. Like this is a very customized project that requires a lot of time and skill. So this particular lantern I sold for $50. The next thing on my spreadsheet is a green Easter bunny. This is when I really started selling a ton of Easter baskets and bunnies because Easter was right around the corner. So like I said, I always tried to have some items that always stayed in my shop, like the birth announcement elephants and the lanterns, and then I had seasonal ones. So during this time, I was really focusing on Easter. And during Easter, I sold a ton of Easter baskets and Easter bunnies. Personalized Easter baskets and bunnies are the best projects to sell with your Cricut machine during Easter time. I feel like some people overthink it and try to make other projects when really all people care about during Easter is your kid gets a basket and you fill it with stuff. And what better thing to fill an Easter basket with than a personalized Easter bunny that matches? So these were just a perfect project to sell. In another video on my channel, I talk about Cricut business tips to help you make more money with your business. One of the tips that I gave was to always have an add-on item to the item that you're selling. So during Easter, I'm not just going to sell an Easter basket. I'm also going to sell an Easter bunny with it so that I can try to double my sales. If I'm selling a birth announcement elephant, I'm not just going to sell an elephant. I'm going to tell my customer that I also make personalized onesies and bibs, and I'm going to show them photos so that I can try to get more sales. It's interesting to go down this Excel spreadsheet and see how many people bought just the basket or just the bunny or both. Kind of helps you figure out which one sold the best. So I sold a matching green Easter basket and Easter bunny for a kid named Jarek. The way that I did pricing for those was I sold the baskets for $15 and then I sold the bunnies for either $15 or $20. So I would sell the bunnies for $15 if you only wanted one ear personalized or $20 if you wanted both ears personalized. I thought that this was a great idea because I could advertise the bunnies for cheaper. And then if people wanted to get both ears, they could pay more. They had the option of saving more money or spending more money. These are just simple little ways that you can make more money with your small business. If you follow my channel, you will learn so many good tips on how to make more money with your small business with tips just like these. Next was a blue Easter basket for a kid named Hayden that I sold for $15. Followed by a green Easter basket for a boy named Grady for another $15. Then a blue Easter basket for Owen, a green Easter basket for Lyden, a pink Easter basket for Jaylee, a purple Easter basket for Jayla, a pink Easter basket for Gracie, a pink Easter bunny for Jayla. So Jaylee and Jayla both got the baskets with the bunnies. Gracie also got the Easter basket with the bunny. Then I sold another pink Easter basket for Aaliyah, a pink Easter basket for Addison, a blue Easter basket for Nathan, a green Easter basket for Logan, a purple Easter basket for Hannah, a pink Easter basket for Kelsey, a purple Easter basket for Athena, a pink Easter basket for Kaori, I don't know how to pronounce that name, a blue Easter basket for Caleb. So I was actually selling a ton more Easter baskets than bunnies. It looks like I had to do a redo on a basket that name that I just said, Kaori, it was spelled wrong and it was actually supposed to be Kaire. So I redid the basket and I only charged them half price. Which brings me to another tip. When you're selling these personalized items, I always designed it in Cricut Design Space, and then I would take a screenshot of it and I would send that design to the person. And I said, this is what the project looks like. Make sure everything is spelled correctly. Do you approve this before I make it? I guarantee I did that with that order, and for some reason that customer just wasn't paying attention. But I went ahead and I redid it for them. This was from years ago, so I don't really remember the exact circumstances. After that Easter basket redo, I made a couple more bunnies. So I sold a gray Easter bunny for Tyrone, a gray Easter bunny for Cashmere, a pink bunny for Ariana. All of those were $15 bunnies, so they only got one ear personalized, not two. Then I sold a green bunny for Derek. For some reason, that one was only $10. I have a feeling that a couple of those bunnies might have been for the same person, so I gave them a multi-purchase discount. Sometimes I would tell people if you buy like 4 or more, I'd give you $5 off. Some kind of little promotions to make people feel good like they're getting a discount. After the green bunny for Derek came a purple Easter basket for Samantha, a green Easter basket for Timothy, and then 2 more birth announcement elephants. So you can see most of the sales from April were just Easter baskets, bunnies, and elephants. Next, I have a duck for $30. This was a custom request order. I had a customer who wanted a duck, so I went on Amazon. I found a duck that they liked, and I ordered it, and I personalized it. I don't have a picture of that because it's not something that I normally sold, so I didn't bother advertising it. I also started selling piggy banks this month. I found the piggy banks in the Easter section at Walmart, which is also where I got all of the bunnies. If you want to learn how to make the Easter bunnies, I have a tutorial on my YouTube channel, and I also have a tutorial for the baskets. I sold the piggy banks for $25. Next came a blue Easter basket for Aiden, a gray Easter bunny for Daniela. Then I sold a Easter bunny and basket combo for Jacob. He got a green bunny and a blue basket. After that, I sold another pink birth announcement elephant for $30. And then came a handful more Easter baskets. There was 2 blue baskets for Brennan and Ryan, a pink basket for Ava, and then a pink bunny and basket combo for Chloe. Chloe only got 1 ear personalized for $15. There's actually more people who only wanted 1 ear personalized than I thought. The next 3 things on my Excel spreadsheet are wine glasses and tote bags. And these were all for the same person, so even though the wine glasses say that they were $0, I actually did charge for them. You can see the 4 tote bags were $200. That includes the wine glasses. This order was also for a coworker of mine who was insanely generous. I did not charge her $200 for 4 tote bags and 2 wine glasses. I probably only charged her like $20 per tote bag, but she gave me way more money than I expected, which was awesome, but not necessary. I'm pretty sure I got these tote bags from Five Below. Five Below is a good place to look for tote bags, especially during the summertime. A lot of times they will have a design only on one side and the other side will be blank, so you can customize that one side. Next, I sold a green Easter basket for Noah, a pink Easter basket for Anna, another pink Easter bunny, but this one they wanted black writing, so I made note of that. The Barrett bunny was for my own son Barrett, so that's why the cost is $0. And the green Easter basket for Sebastian was for my cousin's son, so that one was also free. It was a gift. But even though I wasn't making any money off of them, I still kept track of them on my Excel spreadsheet so I could keep track of inventory. Next, I sold another green Easter bunny for Garrett, a pink Easter basket for Mercy, purple Easter basket for Chanea, a green Easter basket for Victory, not sure how you pronounce that one, a green bunny for Lincoln, who also only got 1 ear personalized, a green basket for Harleen, and then the last 2 things that I sold were unicorns for a kid named Letty. I sold a whole bunch of unicorns with my business also. I have another video on my YouTube channel talking about how to personalize stuffed animals, so if you're interested in learning how to make personalized bunnies, unicorns, elephants, it's all pretty much the same technique. So click that video down below in my video description if you want to learn more about that. I think that April was a great month for me. I added up all of just the Easter baskets and bunnies that I sold, and I figured out that I made $720 just off the Easter baskets and bunnies. It is important to note that these numbers don't count the cost of the blank or the vinyl. It's just how much money I made in sales. When you're calculating profit, you want to take your total revenue, subtract your total expenses, and that gives you profit. All of the items that you're seeing on my Excel spreadsheet is my total revenue. It's not including my expenses. It's pretty easy to go back and figure out how much money I spent on materials. I know that the baskets were from Five Below and I only spent $5 per basket, so I sold them for $15, but I actually bought them for $5, so I made $10 per basket. The bunnies, I believe, were $5.88, so about $6, and I sold them for $15 to $20. The elephants I bought on Amazon, they were $10 a piece, and then I sold them for either $25 or $30. So if I really felt like it, I could go back and figure out how much money I spent on blanks and then subtract it to figure out my profit. But these are all really old Excel spreadsheets, and I don't really care or have the time to sit there and do that, so take it as you will. I hope you guys found this video helpful and learned some new project ideas or ways that you can increase your sales with your small business. During my 8th month in business, I made $1,395. These are all of the projects that I sold during that month, which was April of 2019. If you're thinking about starting your own small business, I want you to ask yourself this. After looking at my Excel spreadsheet and seeing how much I sold and how much money I made, do you think that it was worth it? Do you think that's a lot of sales or not a lot of sales for $1,395? Do you think that you would have the time in your day to make all of those orders? Let me know in the comments below what you think about this.